Okay, I took this to the grinder and sharpened it up a little bit. This is just a standard 6-penny nail. I'm going to cut through this, actually 3 nails here, just to show you edge retention and how tough that edge is really can be under proper heat treat circumstances. Okay, nail number 2. Nail number 3. If you're looking at the edge right now, you can see there's no nicks, no gouges, no dings. Okay, I've put rubber jaws in this leg vise and put a vice grip on the handle. I'm going to bend this knife at 90 degrees or more. I would like to say that the edge is going to crack. If it doesn't, I'll be even more impressed. But I expect the spine to stay in one piece or integral. And we'll give this what for. Here we go. "45 degrees, well over 90, and then some." You can see we're at 90 degrees right now. This thing will easily go way past 90, and it'll even come back. You can go the other way with it too. And back. And back. Straighten it out. Well, here we got the knife back on the bench, and I'm showing you the edge right now, and you can see that there's no chips, no dings, no dents. This has been bent at over 90 degrees multiple times. It still would be an absolutely serviceable knife had I put a handle on it. At this point, we're going to take the big one out, and then we're going to do free hanging cutting rope, and we'll put that one through a torture test. You can see how this lanyard comes across the top of your wrist like this. It's actually a very secure grip on this knife. I just definitely don't want this thing slipping out of my hand. This has been marked off at 6 inches from the bottom, and I'm going to be aiming for right in the middle there, and hopefully we'll get this to sever off with one swing. Just like that. Okay, for this next demonstration, I've got a 2x4 clamped in a leg vise and bucked up with my anvil, and I've got a dead blow hammer. I can chop through the 2x4 by swinging, but this is, I think, is even more stressful on a blade than swinging it. Just to beat the thing through there, I'll do this a couple times and show again that there's no damage to the edge. First time through the 2x4, no damage evident at this time. Here we go with cut through number 2. And we'll go for number 3. After number 3, still no significant edge damage. Now we'll move on. Alright, for this next short demo is cutting cardboard. Cardboard is probably one of the most abrasive substances for a knife edge that I know of. Because the fibers are running in all different angles, it becomes very abrasive. So this just demonstrates just how long that edge will last in one spot. You can feel it starts to go away already. Like I said, cardboard is pretty tough. What I've got here is a piece of 3/8 fine weave nylon cord or nylon rope. Put the electrical tape on there to keep it from fraying out too badly. We're just going to cut some rope here. You do this till your hands get tired. And we're going to show that we still have plenty of sharpness left. There you go. This little test is kind of minor, but still important. At this point, we've already proven that this knife will more than put up with the abuse. But this is an edge flex. All this is a piece of 3/4 inch or 5/8 diameter brass rod, and you put the edge of the knife up on there, and you actually pull, and you can see the edge flex in the reflection of the light. And if it flexes, that's fine. The last thing you want to see is it chip out, which would indicate that the temper is incorrect and it's way too hard for the application. But in this particular case, it moves a little bit, and I'm real happy with that. So it'll definitely get the job done. Flex test. Jesus. Well, this is the carnage from our day's testing. And there will be some victims in this too. Some of this cardboard and this rope is pretty much destined for the trash barrel. But as you can see, with proper heat treat, a little bit of education on the steels and materials you use, you can really come up with some interesting stuff. Actually, you could straighten this out and make a knife out of it, I guess. But right now, let's get this cleaned up. Final thoughts on the heat treat process here. On any given piece of steel that you decide to make a knife out of, it's best that you do as much research and homework on that piece of metal or the makeup of that piece of steel and its heat treat that you can get. Each steel has its own favorite place to be as far as knives go. As you can see from this short DVD that these two pieces of metal have really put up with some severe abuse.